Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another broadcast of your 2011 Nelson Pittsburgh Penguin Elite. Going to start this tournament off here just momentarily as we're going to take on the Rochester Coalition in what promises to be a high-flying affair here. So we've got Bowen, Schweitzer, and Goldberg with Ladigan and Foligno as your D pairing. And Ladigan's going to take the puck. He's going to drive and dump it in. Schweitzer and Bowen are going to go in on the chase. They both come. Chip just past them. Goldberg now and thrown back to the point. Foligno looks. He dumps it down. That's tipped away. And Goldberg in pursuit. Thrown back to center red. And back they come. Watch out. Roco can roll quickly down the ice. Transitions very quickly. Something the Penguins need to be aware of and come back. Up to Goldberg it goes. He chips it around. Back to center red. Schweitzer in pursuit. Thrown back in offsides. Not called. And taken by Ladigan. Ladigan goes cross ice to Bowen. And Bowen looks. He's going to dump it. And the Penguins are going to change. Puck goes behind the net. And they reverse direction, does Roco. And come up high. Pressured by Vickers. They hit the trailing center. And here he comes with speed. Watch out. Drive in. They've got a 2-on-1 shot. Held and chested down by Bartley. $13:54 to go. We've got Vickers, Schaefer, Armstrong with shot over the net and wide. With Dixon and Zachy as your D pairing. That pass just past Schaefer and back they come. Drive wide, stepped up on by Dixon, forces him into the corner. Vickers comes down low, centering pass taken away by Zachy. Back to the point, but not out. Chipped in, held. Back they come, look out, here they go. Shot, glove, off the post and held by Bartley. Absolute howitzer of a shot that hits his glove and caroms off the post. He's able to hold it. So Roco able to transition and make space very quickly. And this is the line we've got to watch out for. And face-off one, out to the point. Chip down to Ladigan. Ladigan goes over to Kumnik. Kumnik goes up to Siegel. Siegel hits Peru. Back behind. Far enough for icing? It is. No armed raise, but we got the icing. So right idea there. Just a not great angle, unfortunately, with the pass. Went a little long. But that's what the Penguins need to do. They need to get up quick, throw the puck into space, and run into it. 13:14 to go. First period. We've got Siegel, Lohr, and Baru with Ladigan and Kumnik. Puck's won by Siegel, and we do battle in the corner for it. Kumnik, Siegel, Lohr. Lohr comes out, looks, tries to chip it up to Baru. That's tipped away, but Baru now will get, and he comes in 1-on-2. Nice back check there. Lifts his stick, Baru falls forward. Now Siegel takes it. He looks. Comes behind the net. He's going to go to the point, decides not to. Curls out, goes in front, and that's going to be gloved and held by the Roco goaltender. 12:47 to go, first period. We've got Schweitzer, Goldberg, Bowen with Dixon and Foligno. Let's see what the Penguins can get going here. One over to the side. Bowen takes it, chips it down low to Goldberg. Goldberg cycles around, and Schweitzer, Bowen, too many guys down low. Someone's got to get up high. And Bowen gets some shot, knocked off the side of the net. And out comes Roco, stepped up on by Goldberg. But here they come with speed. And they drive wide, pull up, look. Stepped up on, now toe drag. Through half of the team there by number 10 for the Roco Coalition. And taken by Foligno. That's knocked off his stick. Schweitzer knocks it off the Rochester player's stick. And back to center red we go. Goldberg gathers, and he comes. He's going to be challenged, throws it to Bowen, not able to get it there, and back come the defense now. One of the defensemen stepped up on nicely, offside, and we'll have a whistle with 11:59 to go. Vickers, Schaefer, Armstrong, Zachy, and Kumnik. And Vickers wins that. Back to Zachy. Zachy goes up to the wing to Armstrong. Armstrong back to Vickers, and then they come on a 2-on-1. Armstrong drives, looks, shot, rebound just past the stick of Armstrong or of Schaefer, and back comes Roco. Look out, 2-on-1. Kumnick in the middle, covers the pass, gives the shot. Bartley comes out, makes a beautiful save, and back come the Penguins now. They got a 3-on-2. They rush. Zachy jumps in, shot, offside. Are the Penguins. So some quick back and forth action there. Siegel, Lohr, and Baru, puck tied up, taken by Rochester. Back to center red, dumped over to Zachy. Zachy flips it up back to center red, and in they come with speed. Defenseman's going to push and drive. Goes through one, goes through second. Nice stick by Kumnick there. Knocks the puck away. Baru gathers, gets it knocked off his stick, and back to the point. This is where the Penguins have to be careful. And Baru takes it now. Nice move there. He's going to come back. Dump it in, and the Pens are going to go to work. Rimmed around and up high, and back comes Roco now. Too easy of an exit there. They cross. Lower back checks. He drops in the process, though. Shot. High glove side. Goal. Bartley was screened, and Roco buried it high glove side. So 1-0 Roco. Schweitzer, Bowen, Goldberg. Schweitzer wins it, but Roco busts through the line and takes possession. Goldberg steps up and comes to the point. Challenges. They go down to cycle and roll around with it. They throw it behind the net, down into the corner. Defenseman pinches in. He knocks it down to Ladigan, and now Ladigan takes on two Rochester players. Puck's tied up, kicks behind the net. Schweitzer gathers. He looks, cuts inside, and cuts inside another. Now he goes. Decides to come with speed. Holds it, drives wide. Shot. Held, no rebound with Bowen right in front looking for something there. All right, so we've got Vickers, Schaefer, and Armstrong, Dixon and Zachy. That one's one. Penguins take a shot deflection just on net and held nicely by the Rochester goaltender. He didn't see that coming in and was able to make the save and hold the rebound. And that one's one to the corner. And they do battle. Vickers trying to kick it, tied up. Lost his stick. Now Schaefer gathers. Roco player lost his stick. Schaefer steps on it and trips. And they're going to outlet up. And here they come. And chipped up. Dixon comes over from the other position. Lots of speed there by one of the Roco players. Wow. And they try a centering pass. Behind, stepped up, knocked up by Zachy. Schaefer takes it. He outlets Armstrong, and in comes Armstrong now. 1-on-2. He chips around and is going to go in and work. And he does battle. Now Schaefer comes over. Roco gathers on. They're looking cross ice. They go up the boards, and back they come 2-on-2. Go inside out there. And Zachy, nice wide stick. Good play there. He loses his stick, though. Dixon comes over. He rims it around, and Siegel comes down. And Siegel looks. Gets it to Lohr. Lohr goes. He cuts cross. It's taken away. Dumps it to Siegel. Siegel goes in. Not sure if that was onside, but it's going to keep play going, are the officials. And thrown back to the blue line. Nice play there by Lohr to pressure. Baru gets the puck. Shot. Block it away. And past in front. Shot. What a save by the Roco goaltender on Cooper. Siegel in tight. And they're going to circle with it. They go up to the point. Outlet chipped, and here they come with speed. So quick in their step. Nice poke check there by Kumnick on the toe drag. And Baru comes in. He does battle. Now Kumnick up to the point. Watch out. Defenseman steps in. Beats one. Shot. Stick goes into the goaltender as well. Wraparound tap blocked nicely by Dixon. And shot held by Bartley. Absolute flurry in tight. And we'll have Goldberg, Bowen, Schweitzer with Ladigan and Kumnick. Schweitzer steps in. Puck dropped. Won by Roco. Challenged by Goldberg. He hits a stick on it. And Bowen comes over to challenge. That's rimmed around down low to the opposite side. And stepped up on by Ladigan. Now Schweitzer comes in. And he goes. He's got a room. And Pens come in 3-on-3. Schweitzer center drive. Shot. Gloved and held by the Roco goaltender. I think the Penguins, if they're going to get their shots, need to get them low and on the pads to see if they can get some rebounds, because this goaltender looks very stout up high with rebound control. 7:45 to go, first period. Pens are going to change D pairings. They only have, there we go, so Foligno and Dixon are going to be your pairing. Schweitzer steps in. Knock to the corner, and Roco goes behind the net. They go D to D. Goldberg slides over. They chip it up to their winger, and Schweitzer pressures. Back they come. Roco drives wide. Schweitzer pressures, steps over, cuts that off. Now Goldberg comes down, steps up. Not able to get it through, though. And Foligno goes. Schweitzer goes. Centering pass down low. Bowen steps down. He throws up to Goldberg. Stepped into. Now Bowen gets it. He's got Goldberg. Can he get it there? He gets it up to Goldberg. And back they come. Goldberg dumps it to the corner. And you're going to see the Pens forwards going for a change. But pressured by Goldberg. Now they stepped in between. Watch out. Toe drag, backhand. Just wide of the net. Roco players are able to come with speed and dangle a lot. In front, the puck sits there. Rebound, score. Puck kicked to the other side, and they were able to bury it far side. 2-0 Rochester. So the Penguins have had opportunities, not able to bury them, and Rochester just doesn't miss when they get them very often. And in they come. They drive wide. Kumnick with the coverage. Go behind the net. Wraparound. Pass up front. High. Shot. Score. 3-0. That quickly. Rochester. It's okay if you let them stand behind the net, but you got to pack the house then and keep those passes coming from right in the crease or right in the slot. And the Penguins, unfortunately, there weren't able to do that. And Rochester, yet again, does not miss. And toe drag there, blocked away nicely by Kumnick. Lohr chips it up, not out. Kumnick gathers, he looks, goes to the point. Lohr steps up and held in again. Rim back to the point again. Lohr tips it forward for Baru, stepped up on, goes wide. And they transition that quickly. Rimmed around, and in with speed they come. Kumnick challenges. Now Siegel challenges. And Lohr goes to Siegel. Siegel looks, goes up to Baru. He's challenged, knocked into, and dropped. And puck continues on behind the net. Lohr with pursuit. Pressure there, and Roco tic-tac-toe right out to center red. Pens gather on, though, defensively, and look, go up to Lohr, tips off of him, and the Penguins are going to go change. 5:38 to go, 3-0 Rochester. Penguins with a lot of step early, some nice challenges, but have since had some trouble. And in behind the net they go. Up to the point. Nice movement there by Rochester. Blocked by Ladigan in his skates. He's not able to find it. Schweitzer down low. He goes, looks, chips it up to Goldberg. Goldberg with a step. Can he get there? He is. Slap shot. Rebound. Passes Bowen, who was driving hard on the left side, but the rebound was so big, it just cleared right past him. And up to the point they go, does Rochester. To the D. Shot blocked by Schweitzer. Dixon down front, fed out front, rebound, save, rebound, and Goldberg gathers. Him and Bowen have it 2-on-2 now. Rochester comes back hard. They're going to dump it and change. In behind the net. And taken away by Armstrong. Knocked back to the goaltender. And touch pass there, cut off by Vickers. And taken by Armstrong. Armstrong goes. He tries to take a shot, stepped up on, and then pounced by two Rochester players who just kept drilling him when he didn't have the puck. And they throw it back to the point. Held in by Dixon. Now knocked out, and offsides are the Penguins. 3:49 to go. First period. Vickers steps in. Vickers, Schaefer, Armstrong with Zachi and Dixon. And that one's knocked ahead, but not in. And back comes Rochester. Stepped up on by Luca. Zachi, he tries to bounce past Armstrong. That misses, and back they come again. So quick in the transition. Shot blocked by Zachi, gathered by Vickers. Vickers throws it to Schaefer, and it goes back to center red. Chester dumps it. And gathered on by Zachi. He rims it up to Lohr. Lohr chips it up to Vickers, but it's behind him. And back comes Rochester. Shot blocked by Zachi behind the net. Gathered on by Dixon. He does battle between two Roco players. Throws it up to Lohr. Lohr has Baru with speed. Wasn't able to get it up to him. And back to the point we go again. Centering pass through the legs. Gathered by Baru now. And he looks. No one to throw it to. And Lohr comes with speed. Almost now. Watch the defenseman for Roco. He takes a step. Puck goes down. So does he. And Lohr chips it. Goes to Siegel, who now does battle. And Dixon goes up the boards. Not out of the zone, though. Held nicely by Rochester. And they come. Shot off the mask of Bartley. And taken by Siegel. Thrown up to Baru. Chips off of his stick. Held in. And followed up by Siegel. Offside by Roco. And we'll get a whistle with 2:35 to go first period. Face off at center ice. And Siegel tied up. Taken by Roco. Centering pass. That one tips off the toe of Bartley and goes into the corner. High cycle there, missed by Roco. And back they'll come to gather on. Baru with speed. He pressures. Chipped up, grabbed by Siegel. Siegel cuts to the middle. Now it goes past to Bowen. It's behind him. Bowen goes over to Baru. Baru falls down. They chip it back to the point. Ladigan gathers on and tries to throw it down low, but not able to get it there. Watch out. Here comes Roco. Ladigan's pressuring. Gets by him. They throw the puck high. Nice play by Schweitzer to come up. Centering pass. That one-timer's fanned on and knocked up by Kumnik. Bowen knocks it, but not out. Kumnik gets it again, and Bowen does battle. He chips it to the point. That's out, and Goldberg comes up to pressure. And does. He knocks the puck off the stick of the Roco player. He has Bowen high. Goes to him. Shot. Deflected. Just goes wide of the goaltender. And here they come again. Thrown back to center red. Foligno dumps it in. Onside. And the Penguins will go back and gather. And pressure, Roco gathers on. They go weak side and then up. Miss that pass and no icing called. So Pittsburgh comes back with 1:10 to go first period. Nice takeaway there by Roco. Out of the corner they come hard. Shot. Toe save by Bartley. Rebound. Knocked away. Beautiful save by Colin Bartley there. And up to the point it goes. Schaefer tries, not able to get it out. And toe drag. Watch out. Shot. Nice save by Bartley again with the toe. And Schweitzer does battle. Schweitzer's kind of stuck out there. Him and Goldberg have been out for a minute. And they need to change. Schweitzer goes to the bench. Goldberg pressures, though. Still has enough in the tank to pressure on. And he does. Nice forecheck by Goldberg. And They knock it to the point. Dixon hits it and hits it again, and it comes out. Back to center red. 25 seconds to go, first period. Cross ice. Armstrong pressures. Nice play there. And thrown back to center. No, not back to center. Glove down. They cut to the center. Shot. Glove save Bartley. Knocked into the corner. Rimmed around to Schaefer. Schaefer throws it to the point. Pens need to get it out. 7 seconds. They need to be careful. That one's blockered away and put into the corner. And Schaefer comes up. Nice bump there, and that'll do it for first period action. Please join us here momentarily at the start of the second period. All right, welcome back to second period action. We've got Siegel, Baru, and Lohr. And Roco drives, cuts across. They look, go to the point, and back to that man in the soft spot. He's got an opening shot. That one tips and goes wide. Baru tries to tip it around. He stepped up on. Now Zachi tries to, also stepped up. Kumnick throws it around. And out comes Roco. They're behind the net. They look. Centering pass taken away by Kumnick. To the point it goes, down low. They haven't taken many shots from the point. All their defensemen have done is either make a move to try to get past this or throw it back down low. Shot held by Bartley. Colin with a nice clean view there thanks to his defenseman in front, clearing some space to allow him to see that shot. Schweitzer, Bowen, and Goldberg will be out. And we'll have Zachi and Kumnick as your D pairing. 14-17 to go, second period. And the big line for Rochester's on the ice. And they win the faceoff. Taken by their speedy wingers. Thrown in front, shot, pass, rebound, score. Tic-tac-toe, we got absolutely smoked. What a beautiful play. We outshot them, I lied. And back comes Rochester. Stepped up on by Dixon. He goes down. Bowen goes down. They go into each other, and back comes Rochester. Centering pass in front. Knocked away again. And over into the corner. Nice spin move there. Challenged by Foligno. And now by Schweitzer. And Goldberg comes down. We've got bodies all over the board, just working hard. One by Roco. Out they come. Blocked by Schweitzer. Goldberg takes it. He drives wide. Tries to go to Schweitzer. That's taken away. And back to center red. And Foligno looks. He goes D to D with a high pass. That ticks off. The Dixon stick goes to Bowen. Bowen tries to chip it up and gets it to center red. They cycle back, go D to D, and back comes Rochester. Nice pass there. They deflect it deep. They're going to go for a change. And taken by Lanigan. He looks. Goes inside one, outside the other. Gets it to Bowen. Bowen chips it up to Schweitzer. Stepped up on nicely by the defenseman. Bowen can't get it past the stick, and around he goes. Ladigan takes it away. Now Bowen flips it up. Hits off of Goldberg and comes back in. Penguins need to change sides. There's too many bodies, and they just keep banging the puck into bodies. Foligno comes back down low. And back in behind. Schweitzer comes down. He challenges. And taken by Foligno. He throws it up to the point. And gathered on by Rochester. Move, shot, post. Schaefer takes it. He tries to go cross ice. Knocked out, and Rochester goes D to D. Back they come. Penn's in the middle of a line change. 4-on-3 here, blocked nicely by Foligno. Rebound cleared away by Ladigan to the corner. Now the Penn's challenge. Out to the point they go. He looks. There's a shot from the point deflection. Covered and held by Bartley. Dicker, Schaefer, and Armstrong are your pair. Your forwards was Zachi and I believe Dixon is your D pairing. Shot, blocked away by Bartley. And thrown up just past Armstrong's stick. We're going to have icing, and the puck will come back down. So Rochester coming out with a lot of fire here in the second, and it's pretty much had the Penguins hemmed in and stuck in their own zone for the entirety of the second period. We've got Siegel, Baru, and Lohr. And that's tied up, taken by Rochester. Stepped up, and they go high with the puck. Nice play by Lohr. Dixon takes it, hits Baru. He's almost in for a breakaway. Tipped over his stick, and he wasn't able to stop it. Shame there, because had the play, they had him. It just took a weird hop and went over his stick. Stepped up on nicely by Dixon. Offsides are the Penguins. 11:22 to go, second period. And Siegel wins it. He drives wide. He gets knocked down. Penalty forthcoming against Rochester. So with 11:16 to go, second period, the Penguins are going to go on the power play. See if we can get something going, but I'm sure, absolutely positive, the Penguins need to be very careful because Rochester is going to push on the penalty kill to try to score. And won by Siegel. Goes to Kumnick. Kumnick looks shot. That's blocked. Kick to the corner. Rochester more than willing to stand in front of the puck. Kumnick goes wide to Lohr. Stepped up on by the defenseman. Nice inside-out move by Ladigan. Went to Lohr, but it was behind him. Now Rochester gathers on. They go behind their own net, eat the clock, and they're going to ice it. So that'll give a minute and 2 seconds on the power play. And we'll have a new forward line for the Penguins come out. It'll be Schweitzer, Goldberg, Bowen. And Kumnick and Ladigan will be your defensive pair. So 10:47 to go. Be very nice for the Penguins to be able to get one on the board here and get some momentum rolling, trying to get this second period back under control. Because Rochester has been absolutely dominant thus far in the second period. And they rim it around. Goldberg over in pursuit. And thrown to the point. Knocked by Kumnick and back to outside the zone and back to the blue line. Kumnick knocks it in, and Rochester is just going to toy with it. They're literally just going to sit there until they're pressured and then flip it back to center red. Hold on, we're offsides. And 38 seconds to go. That one's won by Rochester. Back they go. Just to kill the clock, and they're going to go up forward to the center, and watch out. Here they come. Drive wide, shot, rebound, saved by Bartley. Big rebound chance there and held. Finally, we get a whistle. And that'll be 3 quick shots for Rochester there. Let's go. You good? All right, puck into the corner. We've got Vickers, Schaefer, and Armstrong. And goes up to Schaefer. Schaefer goes to cross-ice to Armstrong. That's wide. And Rochester will go D to D. Penalties killed off. And out comes Rochester. They just flow inside out so nicely. And Dixon drives, pushes them wide. Shot, centering pass, actually, not a shot. That goes through everybody, and it goes to Armstrong. Armstrong goes up to Schaefer. Schaefer comes in, drives wide, dumps it in, and Armstrong in on pressure. That's rimmed around and up to the wing. Stepped up on by Foligno, and back comes Rochester. Look out. Dixon with a nice play there to come over and knock the puck back to center red. And offsides are Rochester. 9:06 to go, second period, 4-0 Roco. You've got Siegel, Baru, and Lohr with Kumnik and Zachi. Roco wins the puck. They go in offside, not called. And Siegel's going to dump it. And Lohr comes in with pressure. Rimmed around, Baru down. He gathers the puck. Has Lohr, our Siegel wasn't able to get the puck off the boards, though. And sent around. They chip it up, and back they come. With speed comes number 55. He goes inside out, looks, pulls up, and goes to the point. Shot wide. Gathered on by Kumnik. Kumnik goes up to Lohr, misses his stick, and Kumnik gathers on again. Tips it, not able to get it out. Watch out, here they come. Baru comes down. Nice play there to knock it into the corner, and gathered by Kumnik. He reverses, goes up to Lohr, and Lohr looks, goes to Siegel. He stepped up on, chips past, he has Baru. Can't get it to him, though. Nice play defensively there by Roco. And now they gather on. 55 again from the defensive position. He's going to push. He's going to drive. He goes cross ice, steps up, tipped away nicely. Now Kumnik comes down, and they follow on, does Roco, though. They drive wide. Shot. That's wide of the net. And in behind the net. Kumnik gathers on. He looks, rims it around to Lohr. Lohr doesn't see the puck. Stepped down on by the defenseman. And Schweitzer comes over. He beats one, not the second, though. Lohr gets it. Still can't get it out. And Roco holds it in. Schweitzer gathers. He looks, goes up to Baru. Baru surveys, comes in 1-on-2, dumps it down, and will go chase. Baru with the body. And we've got 3 aside down there. Schweitzer has it, looks. Now Bowen comes down. He does battle. Schweitzer throws it in front. Nobody there because Baru had gone off to change. And now Goldberg's out for him. And back comes Roco. Shot. That one hits the glass. Zachi takes it, looks, goes cross-ice to Goldberg. Little behind him. He throws it up to Schweitzer, and Schweitzer drives. He takes a shot. That's blocked. Up high it comes. Watch out. Here comes Rochester with speed. Onside. They look, open up, pass, shot, blocker save, and held by Bartley. The Penguins have yet to get a shot here in the second period. Absolutely being laid on by Roco currently. Eight. All right, out to the point it goes. They circle. Nice move there. Drive, shot. Knocked down, rebound. Covered by Bartley and held. So what once an even game shots-wise is now started to very much slant because of this fantastic second period by Rochester. Still only with 1 goal, though, and 6:31 to go. So Penguins can weather the storm and start to bring some assault back on their own and get right back in this game. Just need to turn it. So to the point it goes. Held in and thrown to the far corner. Foligno in pursuit. He has battle with 2 Rochester players. Out from the corner they come. Nice step down there by Vickers from his center position to knock that away. And behind the boards. They stop, turn. Foligno hit the puck and the skates, and they're going to call a trip. So Rochester's going to go to the power play here with 6:09 to go. And what I'm sure is only going to be able to be described as a lethal power play. They look to have their top line on as well. We've got Siegel, Baru, Zachi, and Dixon, it appears, as your 4 penalty killers. Siegel steps in, and that one's won by Rochester. Baru out hard to the point. They go D to D, and Siegel with the pressure. He knocks it away. Back comes Siegel. Now Baru challenges too. He comes up. Goes wide to Baru. Baru looks, shot, held, rebound just past Siegel. Nice rebound control to knock it past. Now watch, here comes Roco with speed. Drive, wide, pass. Nice play. Siegel gathers on, goes wide to Baru. Baru looks. They got to dump and change here. They do dump and change. Nice penalty kill there by the duo of Siegel and Baru. And Roco with the wide pass. Tip, going to be far enough for icing. Is it? No. Waved off despite the fact that it went past the line, and now down low. 43 seconds ago. Watch out. Roco rolls out of the corner. Centering pass, deflected over to the far corner. They go back to the point, stepped up on by Armstrong, just over his stick, but now Zachi comes, doesn't get it out, and watch out. Roco's got numbers. They look, shot, score. So a non-clear on the defensive side led to an odd man rush. They used the screen and just buried it top corner. Got to get the puck out. Can't play games. They're going to bury it every time. 5-0 Rochester. Schweitzer, Bowen, Goldberg step in. And Roco comes back. They drive wide. And Schweitzer pressures. They still continue. Kumnek, shot from the point, not blocked, tipped to the corner by Bartley. And down low they work. Again, just looking for centering passes for tap-ins. Roco's just toying with the puck in the corner right now. Penguins need to be more physical and more aggressive. Just get in there and bang bodies. Don't give them the time and space. And down low again they work. Roll behind. They've got 3 guys behind the net currently and are just doing what they want with the puck. So the puck goes around to Ladigan. He gathers on, and Roco comes down, pinches in, holds it, and they're still fighting behind the net. Schweitzer comes down, pull up there, and out they come with the puck, corner does Roco. They go to the point. Bowen steps up. That's deflected. Now Schweitzer comes down. He knocks the puck away from the Rochester player. Schweitzer will spin around. Look. Cuts that way, cuts this way. Still has it. Goes wide to Bowen. Bowen tucks back. Kicks it up. Dumps it in, and is going to go for a change. Goldberg's going to pressure. And they have 2 fresh wingers on the ice. Out they come. We're going to have Vickers, Schaefer, and now Armstrong on the ice for this forward line. Roco pulls up, throws it high. And in front. Body knock, shot, rebound. Foligno takes it. He's going to push. Drives wide. Back check nicely by one of the Rochester players. Goes in, onside. And behind the net. Rochester goes wide. They miss the puck. Watch out, though. Foligno's coming back. Challenges. Shot. Blockered by Bartley. Cleared away by Foligno. And out comes Rochester. They circle high, look. And go to the winger. He's got a good look. Shot. Bartley, rebound, save. Nice play by Colin Bartley. Vickers throws it up behind Schaefer and back to center red. Schaefer gets a stick knocked out of his hand. No call. Thrown up. That's picked away. Roco holds up, stays onside, and throws it around. 2:47 to go, second period. Foligno steps up on the player. Now somebody comes low. Vickers. He throws it up to Armstrong, past him, and flips back to center red. If they hurry, they can go. Armstrong runs, not able to get there, but followed on by Schaefer. Back check coming. Nice play by Roco. Armstrong gets it, though. Look, shot, gloved, and held by the Rochester goaltender. We'll have Siegel, Baru, Lohr with Zachi and Kumnik. And one by Roco. Thrown up to the point, and back they come. Centering pass taken away by Kumnik. And Lohr comes down. He gathers on. Now Siegel gets it. He looks for Baru. Taken away. And wide they swing. Watch out. Inch tight shot. Score. So 6-0 Rochester. With 2 minutes to go, second period. Schweitzer, Goldberg, Bowen step in with Zachi and Kumnik as your D pair. Goes to Zachi, goes to Goldberg. Goldberg drops it in. And Schweitzer's in pursuit. Bowen comes down. He chips it away. Now gathered by Goldberg. Not able to toe drag it. Bowen still has it. Goes behind the net. Looks. Tries the center. Takes a rough ride. There's a hook forthcoming. And there's the power play for the Penguins. .143 to go. So the Penguins will go to the power play. Look to generate some more offense here. They've had very little thus far this period. Hopefully they can take this power play and turn it into a positive. One to the point. Gathered on by Kumnik. He throws it down to Schweitzer. Schweitzer looks, goes to the point. Back to Schweitzer. Back to the point. Kumnik looks, shot. Bowen in front. Rebound. Passes him. Goes to Schweitzer. And in behind the net. Goldberg in pursuit. He chips it around. It goes up and out they come. Stepped up on by Zachi. And knocked by Zachi again. Not able to be gathered on by the Penguins, though. And, look out. Tip up. Here they come with speed. Kumnik comes over and doesn't get it out. And dumped back down. Gathered by Kumnik. And thrown up past Bowen to the point. Thrown on net. High stick. And we're going to have a whistle. 47 seconds remaining in the penalty. .59 seconds remaining in the second period. 6-0 Rochester. Armstrong chips it around. Not out, though. Held in. Rochester, another shot. That one's held and gloved by Bartley. Vicker steps in. And taken by Foligno. Knocked to the point, though, and back down low. Foligno takes the puck. That's stripped from him. Thrown up to Siegel. Tyson Schaefer. That one's going to be off the net and icing. So 19 seconds remain in the power play. And 31 in the period. Penguins really need to take the bull by the horns here and try to get something late. Game is just not trending the way they want it to right now, and they really need to. And that's held in again. Not able to beat four players right now. 5-on-4. We can't get the puck out of the zone. Just absolutely getting smothered. And that's it for the penalty. So 10 seconds remaining in the period. Ladigan reverses direction. He's going to step. Stops again. 2-1. That'll do it for the period. We'll join you back here with third period action. All right, welcome back to third period action. And we've got Siegel, Lohr, and Baru. Siegel takes it, dumps down low, and pressured by Baru. They go D to D, and Lohr comes in, separates puck, and does it again. Nice forecheck there. Baru comes in, he bumps the puck forward, and cycles wide, goes to Siegel. Siegel tries the center, and pinched and held on the boards, on the post, by the Rochester goaltender. So we'll join you back here again this afternoon for game number 2 of the tournament against the New Jersey Colonials. And I believe start time is 2:30. I could be wrong. It could be 2:45. Hell, it might even be midnight. I'm not sure, but I think it's in the 2 o'clock range. Roco comes down, drives wide. Zachy takes it away. Pass knocked away by Bartley. And up we go to Baru. And Baru dumps it. Penguins are going to change, and we'll have Goldberg, Bowen, Schweitzer come out. And out they come. Bowen and Goldberg swing wide. And Roco dumps it down. Nice play by Zachy to knock the puck away. He chips it up, goes to Goldberg. Goldberg surveys, and drives wide. Beats a man, looks in front, and dumps it for Schweitzer. Now that's rimmed around, and Dixon's going to step. He does, covered by Bowen. And down it goes to Schweitzer. Schweitzer trips going backwards, though, and stepped up on by Dixon, but back comes Rochester. Rochester nicely played away there by Dixon, stepped up on by Bowen, shot held by Bartley. So the Penguins with some nice forecheck and pressure there. See if they can build on the momentum here. 13:27 to go, third period. Schweitzer wins that one, goes back to Kumnick. Kumnick works it around to Bowen. Bowen sees it, rolls inside, goes up to the point, and held in nicely by Rochester. They get the puck, drive wide. And centering pass in front, watch out. Shot, nice save, Bartley, rebound. Gonna wrap it around, no, goes over to the other side, comes to the other side. Schweitzer comes down, they go to the point. Bowen comes out, they go back down low. In behind the net. And Schweitzer comes over, stepped up on by Ladigan, out they come, it goes to Bowen. Bowen's gonna come and start to step up. He goes cross ice to Goldberg. Goldberg comes in, shot. That's knocked away by the goaltender of Rochester into the corner, and the Penguins will go for a change. Nice entry there by Rochester. They drop the puck, look, survey, go behind the net again, and dangle. Nice play there by Ladigan to knock it away. And Rochester keeps possession, finds a man in the slot, shot, That one goes wide. Rebound, centered, knocked away, and out it comes. Go to Schaefer. They have a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Kumnick has it. He has Schaefer. Drives, goes wide. Still shot blocked into the corner. And Schaefer stops. He has a pass in front. Lifted shot. Vickers. Oh! Wide it goes. Good opportunity there by the Penguins. Kumnick rims it around. Gathered by Rochester. They go off the boards. And Armstrong comes down. He pinches. Nice centering pass there, though. And just that quickly, they outlet. Back they come one-on-one. Kumnick steps back. Drives the player wide. And Vickers comes around. Not able to get it. And out to the point it goes. Walk the line. Tech. Shot. Deflected. Nice save by Bartley to stay low with the pads. Armstrong has a step. Here he goes. He comes back. Speedy play, though, by Rochester. And they'll cover and hold. Siegel, Lohr, and Baru step out. 11:20 to go. Baru knocks it down low. Goes to Siegel, centering pass, and for Lohr, that's taken away. And Rochester rolls out of the zone. Wide cross-ice pass. Foligno goes back. Not going to be icing. And Foligno gathers on. Feels pressure from two Rochester players. And now they tie up in the corner. And still fight. Rochester comes out with it. They seem to win a lot of these corner battles. And stepped up on there. Foligno chips it up to the point. Knocked down and in behind the net. Siegel gathers. And he'll outlet the Baru. And Baru looks. Surveys, goes cross ice. That's deflected once, twice. And now Siegel gathers it. He drives wide, pulls up, goes to the point to Dixon. Dixon looks, goes D to D, and here comes a shot from Foligno. He walks, blocked, and into the corner it goes. Baru goes back to Foligno. He steps up, tipped away, watch out. Here comes Roco, 2-on-1. Now 1-on-1. Dixon comes across nicely with speed, covers, and backhand shot, gloved, but not held. Watch out, here they come. Oh, nice save there by Bartley, or he missed the net. I'm not sure what happened, but looked like it hit the glove as it was coming across. Now Foligno gets worked over behind the net. Flips it up to Goldberg. Goldberg chips it. Back he comes. Taken away nicely by Roco. And Siegel has it. Loses it in his feet for a second. Dumps it down. And they'll go change. Pass, no icing on the play. Zachi goes back. He looks. And it goes up to Bowen. Bowen gets knocked down. It goes back to center. Schweitzer in pursuit. And Rochester gathers on. They go D to D. Pressure there by Schweitzer. And back they come now. Rochester has speed. They've got a chance. 3-on-2. Shot. Nice step up there by Kumnick. He flips it up to Goldberg and knocked back down. Centering pass taken away nicely by Schweitzer. Schweitzer comes with speed. Chips it to Bowen. Bowen knocks it up. Schweitzer goes. Not able to get there. And Bowen tries. That's knocked away from his stick. Watch out. Rochester with wheels again. They transition so quickly. Drive wide. Does Smallwood, it says. Shot. Rebound. Not able to be handled by Rochester. Thrown behind the net. Stepped up on by Zachi. Centering pass. Out to the point it goes. Kumnick out high. He blocks a shot. That hurts. Now Bowen challenges. Back to the point again. They drive. Shot. Deflected. That one hit. Zachi got his stick knocked out. Bowen gathers it. Throws it down the ice to get the heat out of a very hot kitchen there. 8:21 to go. And back in it goes. Dumped down behind the net. Bartley knocks it away. Ladigan, he's met by two immediately. Wow, such quick and fierce pressure. Stepped up on high man. Shot. Deflected. Bartley save. Thrown behind the net again. Rochester chips it around. And they cut inside. Find the open man. Look again. No one's challenging. They're just standing watching. Penguins need to move their feet and start to challenge. There's some pressure, and now the puck comes over to Schaefer. He throws it back up to Armstrong. Chipped back behind him, and the Penguins step up. Armstrong chips it in, gathered on by Roco yet again. Up they come, cut to the middle, drive, look, shot, fake shot, blocker save off of Foligno, rebound challenged. Just sitting there, they can't get it away. Where's it at? Bartley reaches out and grabs it. When they come hard, folks. Running the clock. Now. Eagle, Baru, Lore, shot, Bartley held. We're approaching the 50-shot mark now for Roco. They're absolutely putting anything and everything on the net for us, on us right now. Colin Bartley standing strong. Siegel wins that one to Foligno. Foligno rolls away, throws it to the point, held in, taken away. Here they come. They got a chance. Foligno chips it to Baru, and they have to dump it in. Just weren't able to get enough wheels behind them to get it going. And Roco reverses direction. Over comes Siegel. Rochester steps up. Baru with a cross there, pinch, and back they come 2-on-2. Lore with the hustle. Is able to help pick up the guy in the middle. Siegel back down. Watch out, though. They come out hard. Roll from the net. Shot. Rebound. None. Bartley holds it. And Siegel steps in. And Foligno does battle. Rochester's so strong with that puck when they have it on their stick. Just guard it. Tip. Blocked away. Foligno gathers on. He turns around. Throws it to Lore. Hits Lore in the head. And goes past Foligno. Watch out. They drive to the net. Backhand shot. Rebound. Save. And held. Bartley. Beautiful gloves or leg pad save to get out there. And stop the original shot and the rebound. $5:10 to go, second or third period. And Bowen challenges. Player falls down, though. Chipped up by Dixon. Bowen gathers on. He outlets it up. Oh, and misses Goldberg. Going to be far enough for icing? No, it's not. So Bowen tried to bounce it off the boards. Missed the centering pass. Everybody was down low. Watch out. Here comes Roco. Stepped up on by Dixon and held nicely. Now Zachi has it. He looks. Still holds. Shot. Rebound. Clears past Bowen and out comes the puck again with is Rochester. Uh-oh. Watch out. Driving wide. Dixon trying to take an edge. Nice play there to come back. Bowen comes over. Nope. Dixon gathers on. Throws it up to Bowen. Goes past him to the point. And everybody's falling all of a sudden. Goldberg has it. He has Bowen. He doesn't see him, though, and they held it in. Back it comes. Schweitzer down low trying to challenge. He does. And Schweitzer takes a bump from behind. Tied up in the corner. Gathered on by Goldberg. Goes to Schweitzer. They have a step. Just knocked away, and here they come. Look out. Shot coming. Blocked by Zachi. And now Dixon down low. Now Schweitzer. Pens need a whistle. They need to get rid of the puck. Just ice the puck. And to center to Goldberg. Goldberg knocks it, and it doesn't get far enough deep to get a line change. Bowen gathers. He knocks it up to Schweitzer. Schweitzer gets it stripped, though, and back comes Rochester. Too many men for Pens, but luckily the puck didn't get touched. Back it goes. 3:20 to go, third period. Ladigan, he trips. Held in, knocked again, and now up to Schaefer. Schaefer cuts to the middle, knocked off his stick, and thrown back to center. Roco comes. They're going to dump the puck with 3 minutes left. Going to the corner. Rim it around. Uh-oh, gathered on. Watch out, man open in front. Nice recovery by the Penguins. In the corner goes the puck. And stepped up on by Dixon nicely. Uh-oh, rebound. Wow, the puck just keeps getting shoved to the net by Rochester. It's amazing how they're able to just continually get the puck near and to the net. They drive wide, spin move there on Ladigan. Nobody steps up, though. Shot, rebound, deflected wide. No rebound on that because it just missed the net. 2:30 to go. Old Powell moved. And Schaefer's going to throw it down. Icing coming, but the Penguins will gladly take that. Lore and Baru. Puck won by Roco. They dump it into the corner. Kumnik challenges. And out they come from behind the net. Circle shot. Rebound. Knocked away. Front. Baru down low. He goes wide to Lore. Nope, taken away. And shot. Score. Your head. Lazy plays. So 7-0 Rochester with what was their 51st shot of the game. And taken by Lore. He drives wide. Stepped up on by 2 Rochester players. Siegel comes cross ice to help out. That high centering pass misses. And back comes Rochester. Baru with a nice back check. He goes over to the corner to knock it out. Drop pass. Shot. Rebound. Knocked to the corner. And taken by Dixon. Centering pass. He hits Lore. Goes to Baru. Stepped up on nicely. And back comes Rochester. They just sit there and wait for the cross-ice pass. Shot blocked by Foligno nicely. He takes a rough ride. Now another push from behind. Just absolutely getting pummeled from one of the kids from behind. No call coming. 10 seconds remaining, or 15 seconds, excuse me. Into the corner it goes. Foligno gathers. He's going to hold it. Get pinched on. Shot goes around 7 seconds. Into the corner they go. Dixon challenges. High centering pass. Trying to be knocked out of the air. That'll do it. We'll join you back here this afternoon for what's hopefully a bit more of a competitive game.